Hello and welcome, fellow Spartans, to part number 7 of my Western Roman Empire campaign on Total War Attila. So let's see if today we can replicate the success we had in part number 6. So if you remember, I'm sure you guys will, we took down Britain at Lindum there, and we've now got them as a client state under our control. So now they are paying us regular tribute each turn. But at the same time, they've got fairly decent relations with me. Look at that. 184. It's improving turn by turn. So that's fantastic. As I say, great relations with us. They are providing me regular income as well. So that's a good little thing that's happened there. And hopefully we can try and replicate that today. Because if you remember as well, this army drove back that force that the Caledonians brought south to hit me over here. At that river crossing battle, we drove that army back. So the intention is with this army yet again today is go north, take down the city of Eladon, their capital, and then subjugate them. So more income, more security in Britannia. That's what I want to try and do. If we can try and get states that are going to be under our control and stay under our control, we can then start to concentrate on other parts of the empire, because we can then rest assured that Britannia is safer than it was. Now this settlement, I was going to abandon it, but I'm going to try and do the same thing here. So I'm going to stop the abandoning option now, or the abandoning command, let this one again fall to rebels, and then repeat the same process again. Take them under my wing, subjugate them, and then yet again more income, more security, and hopefully then as well they can provide a little bit of a buffer to the Abdarians over here in Ireland. So that's a handy thing that they could try and do for me as well. So we'll see how that one plays out, but that's the idea over there. And now in Northern Africa over here, same intentions really. Now if you remember, this army that took the city of Dimity here has literally taken that city, I think it was in part 2, and then has just sat there doing nothing since. So they're just costing me money and not providing any real benefit to me. So what I'm going to do is bring the army back over to this province, which is in a bit more of a dire strait. In fact, it's now -6 per turn, it's -74 already, so there's going to be rebellion here. This is more important for me to keep as a province and as a region than Dimity. So take the army back north there, and then essentially once they've got this province under a bit more of a control, I will then take that force north into Iberia to start to deal with issues over here. But if Dimity then falls, we can then again take it back. And the same thing again, rinse and repeat, get them under our control as a subjugate faction. And, you know, again, it's probably more beneficial for me to have them like that, giving me regular income and tributes, as opposed to just having an army sitting there, costing me money and doing nothing at all. Because if I look at the army here, they're costing me 1700 gold per turn and they're not giving me anything back. So that's a waste of my time. So let's bring the army then north so they can bring down the public order issues here. So it should go down. Yep, lovely, +2 now, so that should start to sort those issues out there. And then it's going to go -14 here. So this should take about 4 or 5 turns, and then once that town has rebelled, we'll bring the force back, subjugate them, and then bring them back in once more, and then bring them north eventually to Iberia. That is the plan there, ladies and gentlemen. And what I want to try and do as well across my whole empire is try and bring down corruption, because corruption is costing me a lot. Obviously, it's slicing my taxes in half, or even more so, and of course my income per turn could be a lot better than it is. Now I know you can get it sorted a little bit from governors, research and edicts, but is there anything else you guys know of how you can sort out corruption? If you do, let me know in the comments and I will try and adapt it into this campaign, because as I say, the only three I know is research, edicts and governors. If that's it, then fair enough, I'll just try and have to concentrate on that. But if I can do anything else as well, that of course is very handy indeed. And of course I like as well, I'm appreciating your comments and the fact that you're saying how much you're enjoying this campaign, because I'm not giving in and just withdrawing back to Italia and trying to hold there. I'm actually trying to hold everything I've got, literally fighting for every tooth and nail that I've got in this empire, not giving in if I can. And as you say, it seems to be a lot of people enjoying that with this campaign, so thank you very, very much indeed. I mean, I can appreciate people's campaigns across YouTube who are doing this, pulling back to Italia and trying to regroup from there, because it is a logical way of thinking, but I'm trying to hold on for everything I've got, so hopefully that will carry on. But thanks for the support on that one, guys. I do appreciate it. So the East is pretty much under the most pressure, I think, of any area at the moment under our campaign. Maybe the East and West. Central is okay, but East and West is pretty dire. Now this army I'm going to bring, once he's recruited that unit there, I'm going to bring it north to start to deal with the Ostrogoths and these guys, hopefully, because we're getting raided from every aspect there, which isn't good. Now these guys, I'm going to bring them back, force march them down here to Augusta Vendellicum, because the Vandals who we were using that army to attack are now migrating away from my lands. So if they want to migrate away from my lands, then I'm absolutely happy with that. If they are no more of a threat to me, then that's at least one faction off my back. If I can try and get peace with them as well, that'd be rather handy. No, not interested. So that's that. So we'll bring the army south, as again, to back to the city. And we've got the Saxons here, which are in that forest region there, but we've got its army, which is going to sit tight at Augusta Trevorium and hopefully defend the city against them. If we can do that, then we can drive the big Saxon threat away, and then that would hopefully give the Franks time to launch an attack against them and wipe them out, because then, as I say, that area is secure, because the Franks are very happy with me, which is great to see. We've got trade and non-aggression, so that's fantastic. So hopefully that'll be the case. We can defend that city successfully. I'm also going to try and see if we can get some income from the Eastern Roman Empire. I was going to try and ask them to join the war, or offer me to join the war against one of their enemies, but the three enemies they're at war with are too close to my borders to risk having open war with them. These guys in North Africa, too close. The Huns, too close now, and the Visigoths, very, very close indeed. So can't we do that? Maybe if they maybe if they declare war on the Sassanid Empire, then I will join the war against them on behalf of the Eastern Roman Empire, because then I maybe can get some tribute from them from doing so. But I'm not going to do it against those three forces, no way at all. But what I'm going to try and do, just very cheekily, is see if I can actually demand some money from them as a gift. This will be hilarious to get this. Oh, you've accepted! Wonderful! So what I'm going to try and do is actually offer my daughter to marry their faction heir, but again, try and demand some money from this. Oh, I'm not doing that. No chance. I'm not joining the war against them. As I say, too much of a threat towards me. For the moment, that is. I may join the war against them later on, but not now. Let's try 750 as an offer. They've accepted it. Great stuff. So that's given me 2,000 gold from just those two actions there. Thank you very much, Eastern Roman Empire. And as I say, we've also married our wife off, or our daughter off, I should say, to their faction heir, which is no doubt improve relations. Now this guy's loyalty is pretty bad, and this is the governor over here at this province, which would not help matters at all. So we're going to try and get our emperor to secure the loyalty of him straight away. We can't let him have an uprising. Now with this income I've just got, I am going to build a bathhouse here, which will improve sanitation across all the regions in the province, which is needed for this region here. It will give us income from culture, it will give us public order, and it will improve sanitation. Okay, it will cost us -10 in food consumption, however the fields will counter that, and we should then get some relief from that. So that should be a nice little boost to us short term, so that's good. This army will bring it south towards... Oh, actually no, we'll leave it for the moment, because we're going to eventually bring this army south to North Iberia, but again, the public order is that bad there at the moment until we can get these two sorted out. But then we can bring it south maybe, but not for the moment. Right, okay, so I don't think there's anything else I can do really this turn. I apart from that, I'm going to keep the money I've got there, 646, as a little bit of a buffer. Don't really want to increase any more army size at the moment to try and keep costs per turn down if I can. Use this army, probably levy a unit from it next turn as well, from the actual province here, and then move it north straight away. But as I say, apart from that, nothing really I can do short term. So let's go and end the turn, see what happens. Oh, we've got skills we can assign. So these are for governors, are they? That increases integrity. Well, not really interested in that one. But we're going to have to do it to try and unlock the below tiers here. Anything for public order, anything. Public order there, wonderful. As I say, anything that can help public order, any little bit is huge. Oh no, reset that. All these skills, all these edicts that can really make a little bit of a difference is massive. So hopefully that was improved things a little bit. So yeah, let's end the turn, guys. See what happens. And also I want to say a massive thank you because I've hit 20,000 subscribers. I did it yesterday, which is awesome. So expect a thank you video out in a couple of days for you all. But that's an amazing achievement. I've only been doing YouTube for just over a year now, and I've hit the 20k mark, which is just incredible. So thank you very, very much indeed. So a thank you video will be out very soon. There's no way I can win this battle. You know, as I say, I'm going to try and fight for everything I've got, but let's be realistic here. I can't really win that one at all. So let's withdraw, or sorry, auto-resolve the battle. Oh, through the face. There we go. Right, so there's a rebellion that's occurred at Britannia Inferior, as we thought. Settlement sacked, rebellion imminent to Pannonia. Loyalty secured, wonderful. That is a definite plus. So what are these guys? Western Roman rebels. I was going to say, could we try and take them out first, but they're just out of range. So I'm going to go for what I'm going to go for first, which was the Caledonians. So let's move them out, but before we do that, levy the local troops there. March. Come on. On the move. So be there next turn. Oh, what have we got here? Quite a large army, not huge, but enough to be a force to be reckoned with. No mercenaries we can recruit for the moment, so we'll try and do that next turn if we can. So population surplus at Mauritania, that's good, and look at that, +6 now per turn, so that's going in the right direction. Foreign trespass of the Visigoths. What? Oh no, get out of my lands, you absolute bastards.
We hunger for battle.
I need to get some spies and some agents in soon, because that's a big thing as well. Obviously it help definitely with the priests, because they can give us some public order and religious influence as well. So food's gone right up now, so that's being addressed. The food shortage has been resolved here in this province, so that's looking good. That's looking a lot better. Now what we're going to do here is bring this army to this province here. Now this province has got... no. Is it? Oh, it's got quite a bad garrison force actually. Jeez. I think it's been sacked, hasn't it, last turn. But we'll sit here for a turn or so and then push out maybe to that province there, which has obviously got a full stack garrison for the moment, and then try and take out the Quadians. We're not going to go there, no, definitely not, because look at the garrison force there, it's been really affected. However, there's going to be battle here, so maybe we can drive an army against them, again, subjugate them as well, maybe. I don't know yet. We can't keep subjugating every single bloody person, it's ridiculous. Really, when you think about it. What I will do, though, is while I'm here... Ooh, levy local troops. Germanic band. No, we'll get another unit of cavalry units, definitely. And we'll go for a unit of spears 2 units of spears actually. Try and bring the strength up a little bit, but again, we don't want to affect too much with income. The Saxons have still not attacked me there, which is fine. Be like that if you want to. That's not a problem for me. I will sit tight there. Ah, nice. That's gone to +1 now. And the bath house will sort out even further next turn, so that's good. That's neutralised itself a little bit as well. So public order sorting itself out a little bit. I mean, Attila over here is absolutely fine. No problems with this at all. +17, look at that, 88. That's fine. The only problem here is corruption. But edicts are sorting that out. So, you know, as I say, edicts do seem to have a bit of a positive impact. The southern part of Italy is that's not good though. Syracuse there. We haven't got any more governors we can put in place, can we? Oh, we can. We can. What's this province called? Magna Graecia, of course. Of course, I should know that. Right, okay. A steadfast defender, well, you can be a steadfast governor, please. Ah, we've reached a maximum level, so we've got to increase our Imperium before we can get any more governors into the provinces. Damn it. Right, again, nothing I can do yet until I sort things out here. I need to look at as well, we've got objectives here. Now, looking at these, we're not doing too bad. So we've got to survive until the following date, spring 400. We know that anyway, so that's fine. We'll get a big boost from that 2,000 gold. We've got a lot of these bonus objectives already checked off. So we've got that one done. Mercenary units. We've got that one done. Latin Christians. We need to get that one, but that can be achieved quite quickly. That one we've already got. That one, be at war with the Visigoths. Well, I don't want to be really at war with them yet, if I can avoid it. And these spear units, we've already got 4 of them. We can possibly get another 6 before the objective runs out, but we never know. But we'll definitely get a few, so that would help us income-wise massively. And our Christianity, our Latin Christianity, is actually on the rise. It's going up 1% a turn, which is good. So that's promising to see. So hopefully our influence will spread a little bit more once we've got some agents. And talking about agents, how do we get priests? Oh, we can actually get priests now, can we, here? Oh, right, okay. Is that every province we can get priests, or only in certain provinces? Yeah. Only certain provinces can get it. But we can get it here. That is a big thing, if we can get that. We'll have to choose wisely though, we can't really go for anyone willy-nilly. We've got to go for someone who's going to make a big difference. So we'll try next turn if we can, with some money that we've got there, to try and deal with that. These Ostrogoths are annoying me now. They're still sacking my lands. I mean, would it be so terrible if I gave them a piece of...
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
Oh, they want peace with me though.
And I will deal honestly.
And they want it without any other offering of regions or peace or anything. They just want to have peace. Let's demand some money off them if we can then. Bang! Lovely. Not aggression's too far. I could gift them the region of Verona. And then if I gifted it to them, they'd settle there. I could then bring an army south and then wipe them out maybe. I'm going to do this. They've accepted it. Right, so they've got that region there. Okay, it's very close at the moment to my lands. However, I'm just trying to eliminate problems and enemies if I can. Surely that's helped massively now. It has. Come on.
Well met, friend.
Can I get any sort of agreement in trade, maybe? No. Okay, but what I've done now is I've, as I say, given that region. They've got that army there. The only thing I'll do is give them that one region. That's them off my back for a little bit. If I can then take them out later on down the line, or maybe even form a non-aggression with them, or again, make them a client state, then that would be an interesting move, maybe. So yes, let's bring this army back over here. I think that's not a bad choice, guys. You know, bear with me on that one. Bear with me. And okay, I've lost the city there, but it's for the greater good. The greater good, I feel. I really do feel that could be a blessing in disguise. Again, we could get some income here. -1 public order, but again, we can afford to lose that. But squatter would go down again, or go up on that, would rise up again. But it'd rise up here. So it would start to go minus, actually. We'll leave that for the moment, because our food's not too bad. Let's have a look and see what provinces we've got that are really starting to suffer. Looking good there. Looking very good in that province. It's fine there. -4 here. That's not too precarious. It's pretty precarious over at Magna Graecia, though. We know that. We just tried to look at that before, didn't we? Let's see if we can improve this with some improvement of some sort. Okay, so undeveloped land here. Waterworks. So sanitation will go straight up. Public order will go up. Sanitation to all regions, which is pretty bad at Syracuse and Terentium here. Yeah, we'll build that next time, next turn. Waterworks. Costs a little bit to maintain, but let's think about long term again here, guys. Pluses over the minuses. Okay, so let's just hang on again for one more turn. Visigoths coming through my land again. Not raiding though. Saxons have gone away again. Utes are on the offensive. They're going to be in trouble soon.
Take up arms and attack
No.
these people.
No way. Look how close they are to my lands. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a counter offer. Give me that money. Just give me some more money. I need as much money as I can take. No, you're not good. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go to war with the Visigoths. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Eastern Roman Empire. It's just not in my best interest for the moment. Adelians are looking to go further south now. I'll say further into my lands maybe. Got more of an army coming across. Quadians again. So again, I ought to resolve this one. They may sack it again. They may raise it. They may even occupy it. Let's see. Coming further. That's it. Come south. Now we can win this one. No, you know, I could actually auto-resolve this, you know. I feel the auto-resolve could probably do a better job than I could, maybe. Because look at that, the balance of power is showing it in my favour. However, do I want to really risk losing a massive army like this? No, let's fight it. Let's fight it, guys. Let's fight it. Let's see if we can bring down the Quadians. Utilise the cav we've got. We've got that unit of mercenary cav there. Or is it the one we levied from the Visigoths, didn't we? So let's get them into action with the scout equites. Get them to flank around. Hold the centre if we can. Take out the enemy general, as I like to keep saying. Take out the skirmishers as well with these cavalry units. And then, and also that Onager. That's a big one. And hopefully we can win the battle. The host of Wodan. This is a massive blow. If we can take these guys down here, again, let's push against the Quadians and push these guys back and then take their lands. Or again, subjugate them. Right, okay. So it's this province here which has got the amphitheatre in. We've got much more of a larger force to hold the city with this time. Trying to see where we can hold here. Now we've got a lot of defensive positions here. And we're going to attack with just these two angles here. So let's form up a barricade there for one. Use this fence around here to my advantage. So let's put 2 units of spears across there. I don't even want to go into the amphitheatre this time because, as I say, we've got too many forces to hold the city with this time. Exploratores stay there. So that's group 1. These spears here essentially will probably hold this opening here. In fact, will they be able to do so? They will, if I put them there. Okay. And then this spear unit as well can go straight into the mix as well. Same point. So double spear line there in Testudo. So nice solid block there. 2 units of spears to hold that area. So that's group 2. These cohorts can go on this left flank there. Got to be careful of that one though, in case they try and flank around. But we're going to use our cavalry, get them out of the way straight away. Oh no, I've moved the cohorts as well. Bloody hell, damn. Testudo them again. Get them to start flanking around in a second. General Khan. Oh god, he's our factionaire as well. This is big stuff. Big stuff here, guys. We can't lose him. What worries me as well is the fact that they can actually try and flank around here. So let's just move these guys in there. Because we don't want to then push through here. Okay, we can defend that point, but then they can flank around the back of those guys there. We don't want that at all. So put the units there. In fact, put them there a little bit further back. Skirmishers there. Just behind. In fact, we'll put them onto the barricade to start with, just so they can start to get some fires out across the enemy, and then pull them back after that. Now, of course, we've got as well, I forgot about this, we've actually got another unit of cavalry from the garrison force, so that's even better. So let's put these into group 3. Group 4 of those guys. Let's see what we can do. Go. Go, go, go. Look at the order resolve now. I'll tell you the balance of power out of my favour now. So maybe the order resolve should have been the better choice. But let's see what we can do. Let's remain true and strong here. General is... Where is the general? Not too sure. I think he's over there actually. However, the cavalry are going to go straight for those Onager units straight away now. Because they are devastating. We don't want them to... taking out our units if we can avoid it. So let's put them out of their range to start with. I think they're out of their range. Put them around here. Oh, the general's over there. So let's sweep around, take the Onagers out first, and then try and take him out second. 3 units of cavalry should be a lot more effective than the one we had last time. Make sure these Onagers don't start to turn around and fire, because they're looks like they're going to try and hit the town by the looks of things. So keep going around here. Go, go, go. Right, okay guys, come on. I need you to perform today. That's a thicker block there, I think that's the thing.
At speed! The enemy has laid an ambush! Stand ready!
Okay, that's probably a bit better. And of course, if we don't use these guys in battle, if they don't need to hold that line there, we'll bring them across here straight away. Used to coming into play now. Oh god, come on. Don't start hitting these guys. Oh! I hate these onagers, are so bloody accurate. Right, go, go, go.
Follow riders, advance. Scout Edwards!
Come on, come on, come on.
Scout Edwards!
Take them down, take them down, take them down. Oh god. But you missed, thank god. Wonderful, that's them sorted out, hopefully. Okay, so let's concentrate on these guys over here for a second. Oh, wonderful, you've done a good job of destroying those Germanic levy there. Take these guys out, take these Germanic band out. God, you're ripping through them, you're absolutely ripping through them. Wow, look at that. They're falling like flies.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Where is he? He's okay, he's back there. Right, we've engaged over here. Hold there, don't go any further than that. Oh, we've taken them out.
Unit has used all its ammunition.
Where is the general? He's over there. Let's start attacking these skirmishers if we can, but we've got to avoid that spear unit there. That's a big thing. Right, they've run out of ammunition now. So let's use them to hold that line there if they can. I'm going to think about bringing these guys around here in a second.
To the barricades. The enemy attacks.
Pull them around, flank them from the rear there. Cavalry moving in now. Come on.
Scout Edwards! Charge!
That's it. Come on, smash through these guys here, these Germanic hurlers. Moving forward, moving forward. Lungs are holding, lungs are holding. Right, the barricade's fallen. Pull these guys over here now.
Break off! Sons of Rome!
They're going down, they're going down. Right, we've engaged with these guys, these spears, but we should be able to take them out pretty easily.
Quickly now! Attack! Brave sons of Rome!
We do not want to lose them to the spears. Come on, break them down.
Scout Edwards!
Pull them back out. That's it. Try and avoid those spear units if you can. Are they broken off? Good stuff, good stuff. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. What have we got here? Brace, yeah, that's it. Brace them.
Commander! Come into Tencent!
Right, break off. Trying to flank these warband units.
As you command!
Doing okay here, but we can if we could try and get through them, that'd be wonderful.
Scout Equite! Swift melee cavalry! Engage!
Cavalry's breaking off there. Good.
Come into Tencent!
Surround those warband from the rear. Cavalry are coming across now. Come on.
Scout Equite! Forward!
Let's it rip through these Germanic bows. Come on. Come on. Bloody win it then. Come on, you've got to win this charge here. Keep just leaving them in there. Don't pull them out too soon, else they'll be
The enemy have rallied
open for a volley, which we don't want. Spears are still on my tail here. Oh god, we don't lose this cavalry unit. Oh god, right, okay, pull out now, go. Or the spears get you down. Oh god. Go, try and get this Germanic warband. In fact, go for these skirmishers. We're doing okay over here though. These spears are holding very strong in this wall here. They've still got ammunition. If they can come down and try and fire across at these pikes, that would be rather handy. We're starting to take some of them down, that's the main thing, which is good. And we've flanked around the back. Oh, how they got through? Cheeky gits. How they got through? Oh, because I think they rallied and then obviously have moved up. That's why they've got through the gap here. Alright, they should go down in a second. They've committed their general as well. Actually, here, this is interesting. Spear unit down here. Pull these units of cohorts now into the battle to try and get them to commit everything they've got. Bring this unit of skirmishers down as well. These two units can stay here, especially the general. We don't want to lose him. Pushing those guys away there. Right, cavalry, good stuff. Pushing them off. Great, they've routed. Pull them around the back here. Pull his speed unit down the valley there, or down the hillside there. These cavalry go down in a second, but once the spears are committed, don't go until the spears have committed themselves, because we can't really avoid, so we can't really risk losing these guys, these cavalry units, if we haven't got them. We haven't got the enemy, sorry, pinned down with our spears. Now we have. So go. Come on, fools. We can try and get them to go across. Sod the skirmishers, just go across. Oh no, they're going to form up with Germanic levy. We can't do that. Go for the skirmishers then instead. Rattle them if you can. Right, these guys pull off and go for these. The other unit of cohorts can hold these Germanic hurlers themselves. So go for a charge now in the rear. Pushing these skirmishers away from the battlefield. Need poor, yeah, very poor armor. Go for them. They've got very poor armor.
Our men run from the enemy.
Who?
Shameful.
Oh, the bloody cavalry unit. Damn it. Right, bring these spears around the back here.
Units have been rallied.
Right, these guys have. Oh, they're trying to go from the back, are they? Interesting. Pull the skirmishers around the side here, as well as them, to just hold them at bay for a second. While we pull across with these unit of cohorts here to flank them from the rear. We've got the general surrounded now as well, which is fantastic. These guys are going to have to just bite the bullet and sacrifice themselves against these pike units if they can. But we've actually got ammunition with this unit, so we'll use them to break them down.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Which one's now? It's that unit of cavalry, isn't it? Yeah, we know about that. Okay, you surrounded the unit and the general here, so this is good. Fire upon that unit of pikes straight away. Oh, that's a devastating throw of pikes and javelins there. Sorry, not pikes, javelins. Yes, they've broken. Wonderful. Bring these units back. Come on, come on, come on. Unit of cavalry's left. We're still fighting against these Germanic bows. Do not break now, men. Good. Can you try and throw down over our forces' heads and hit their guys? Can you do that? Have you got the angle to do it? I hope you can, please. God give us strength indeed. Bring this general down the hillside now. Try and see if you can give the units here the brace ability. That will no doubt help. General's starting to waver though as well. Let's push against him. Everything you've got, come down the hillside now against him. Charge him. Rip him apart. Yes, we've got it! However, we shall not stop here. Let's use this unit of cavalry to take down the forces that are retreating. Wow, we've actually done it. Thank God for that. I am a very pleased man. In fact, bring this cavalry unit around here to take those guys out, because we can take out the general's remaining forces with these infantry units here. So there's a big kick in the teeth. This is for the Quadians. Again, we've taken a major fight to the enemy and really started to break their forces down, which is excellent. So we can take this army now across north to the Quadians, then start to rip them apart, hopefully in their home settlement if we can, and pay back for what they did in part 1. Remember, we took the unit, we took an army north to their settlement. We lost the battle quite convincingly, but hopefully we can take the settlement this time with their major army here destroyed. It will be a massive gain for us in the big long struggle we've got in this campaign. Wonderful stuff there. I'm very pleased indeed. The general must have fallen now. He must have gone. We had him surrounded here. We had him surrounded. Let's make these Germanic bows down. Quite a lot of units of them left. Okay, these guys, and then we'll wrap it up. I don't think we can take any more down. How many men are left? Oh, we don't know that. Well, we only lost about 735 men, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Close victory. Access denied, absolutely. We lost 706. They lost 2,578. Wonderful stuff. Who was our best performing unit? It was a unit of, I think it was a unit of skirmishers actually, which is awesome. So let's take on the units there. They retreat back. However, we should be able to chase them down in this end turn here. Oh, the rebels have done me a favour. Wonderful. The rebels at Pannonia have actually done me a favour there. Illegitimate birth again. Oh my god. Wavering loyalty. Rumour has it that this man's loyalty is wavering. If we can avoid civil war, we must ensure that it does not fall any further. This governor's loyalty. Right. Oh, why is this all starting to happen? Our ruler's becoming a little bit less influential here. Let's try and see if we can start to gain some support here. And gather some control. Obviously it won't affect our influence for this chap, but oh god, that's worrying actually. That is very, very worrying. You see, it's not good because we're losing power now, so it's all well and good at the moment with obviously these battles, but these internal dealings is starting to waver and starting to fall apart. So, okay. Because what I may try and do is kick him out of. See, try and kick him out of being governor. Make him an actual general. Kick him from office. So then next turn we can actually raise him as a general maybe. And then by doing so, we can then start to gain his influence back, because that is concerning me. That is concerning me. Bring this army to deal with these, the Western Roman rebels. Drive them away. Wonderful. We should be able to take them actually down. Boom. Finish these guys off. Finish these guys off pretty easily. Good stuff. We didn't lose many men at all. Bring them back to the settlement just for a turn. Then push the Quadians back there, and then take the army north to their settlement. Hopefully that should be successful there. But yeah, this is concerning me. So we've taken him out of office now, and now he's not a governor anymore. So we can then recruit him. Then recruit him as a general, and then we can actually, hopefully, start to get his influence back up immediately, because that is bad news indeed. So can we get a governor in Roma straight away or not? Or in Italia, I should say. We can. This chap's going to have to go in there and replace him. Is that what we've got there, anyway? We have. So hopefully, I think that, yeah, edict may expire, but we'll just reset it again once it's expired, because the governor's going to have to reset itself, but that's fine. Ostrogoths, are you now happier with me, or is it still a bad situation with you? Still, but it's improving. It's improving.
Greetings, friend. We will speak to...
Better than it was, and if we can avoid war with them, try and seal a non-aggression with them, then that is good as well. Everything's good if it works out. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Yeah, do that, do that. Oh, no. That one. And that one. Cool. Okay, we may have another rebellion here, though, next turn. In fact, we definitely will. Minus 22. But things just started steadying themselves out a little bit there. Saxons have moved back. These guys are going to actually have some attrition if they're not careful. Britons are there. Anything else? Population surplus at Attila. Well, bathhouse constructed there. Procedural conditions. Development. Okay. Loyalty, good, but that's our bloody general, isn't it? That's our emperor, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to have loyalty for him. God, we need to have loyalty for other people. Research that one now, because that will give us another bonus. Achieved. Just trying to think here. That's concerning me now. That massive uprising in disloyalty has caused me a little bit of concern now. Now we have got a population surplus here. I don't think we're in a position to really expand land here either. We'll wait for a few turns before we expand maybe Italia's buildings. Okay, so that's fine there. Minus 9 here, that's not good. Instability. Okay, let's just repair things here, just to try and get things a little bit more stable. And we'll probably expand on that land as well soon if we can.
At your command.
Now, if we try and go and attack them this turn, we'll start to suffer more attrition. You can see there. So we'll just camp up here. We'll fortify up, in fact. Gives a bit of replenishment. And we can avoid some more attrition, which we don't want. So we'll do that for this turn, and then once the winter's gone, we'll then push in El Elidon once again. Okay, but that is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up part number 7. Wow, it's been pretty tight stuff here today. This is going to be tricky. But we were successful against the Quadians, so we will push out against them most definitely next turn. And hopefully we can see about taking their land from them as well, which would be awesome if we could. And down here in North Africa, it's +7 there, so that's going in the right direction. And that's still dropping, which is fine, which we wanted to do so that's not a problem. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, there you go. Right, thank you for watching. This is definitely the most challenging campaign of the 4 that I'm doing at the moment by a long shot, but it is very, very enjoyable at the same time. If you've enjoyed this part, please do drop it a like. I shall be back, as always, as I say, back with part number 8 very soon. But until then, this is WarriorofSparta for now, saying farewell.